the Dembeles and the Mbappes of the world may inspire a lot of you in South Africa to aspire to greatness. By the way, I got France in the World Cup if anybody want to take any bets. But in America, we kind of watch the NBA instead. That's the National Basketball Association. And the people that are currently in the finals or competing for the finals is Wembanyama and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And I kind of just want to talk about the mentality that they possess. And I was kind of referencing the Mamba mentality, which is something that is a modern form of martyrism in my eyes, at least, because the sacrifice that was able to take place from Kobe. Like I remember in the 2007s and 2008s of watching them in the finals and, just the mentality that it took for them to kind of take on the Celtics and be able to win. And that kind of left a real imprint on me to where when later in life, Kobe Bryant passed, I kind of watched his interviews and I kind of got a lot of motivation in life from the Mamba mentality. And I kind of implement a lot of those things today. Like some of the main things that I saw was basically the workout regimen that he would take, and I kind of apply that to my own life. Like even right now, I'll kind of wake up at 5:30. I make sure I get a workout in. I do some meditation. I read at least two books, but not a full book. But I just read a little bit. I put a little bit of input and a lot of attention towards having a routine similar to what I learned from the Mamba mentality. Like he would work out probably like 4 different sections a day just to prepare for what is going on. He would still have time for his family, but he put competition and his competition with himself above anything else and making sure that he was better every day. So that's something that I kind of instilled in me. And what I have understanding with Wembanyama and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander for this new generation is that they are some potential mindsets that's about to be implemented into this next generation. You can see with Wemby, he's kind of new. It's his first time in the playoffs, but his mentality, like he kind of studied, and I think in the Buddhist monk for some time, and that is going to basically, I guess, nurture him to kind of inspire a lot of kids to go in that route and try to understand Eastern philosophy and see how it kind of applies to detaching, being able to work up your chi and be able to apply it when necessary. And you can see them applying that in the game today. And then also SGA, he has more of a nonchalant, like, he doesn't let the highs or the lows get to him. And there's a lot of commentary on his play of the game. Like they say that he flops a lot. But I don't think that matters in the midst of, there's a lot of other NBA players if you want to watch somebody that doesn't do that. But he's just playing the game, how the game is played, and bending the rules to his will, and potentially going to be a second time champion doing that type of thing.